To mix up our laminating resin, we're using the multi-adhesive glue, and this section's quite small, so put about that much in there, and I do about a 1 in 10 mix, and I use a teaspoon to put the amount of fluid I need in. So that was probably almost too much. You get this, if you get this too liquidy with not enough glue in it, it can make the paper take a long time to dry. The water definitely retards the drying ability. Also, you can get the paper too wet, and then it tends to tear, and the water also soaks into the polystyrene. When the water soaks in the polystyrene, things distort. So you want to get it to just this right consistency. Now I wet the paper out. I don't sit there wetting it too much, just give it a once over. And then I also wet the surface I'm going to be gluing to. So I don't, just make sure it's got a good coating and not saturated, as I don't want the foam to take on the water. I only want it to take on the glue. Then I take my piece of paper. I tend to start from the centre out and work things outwards. Now you could just leave it like that. It tends to leave it with a rougher paper finish. But the more resin you have on it, the stronger it becomes. So I put a layer of resin on it. Sometimes I put an extra flow coat on later, much like shaping surfboards or making surfboards, to give it a nice glossy finish. You can put an artwork in between, because this glue doesn't seem to affect colours too much. And I use this as a fiberglass roller to roll the laminate into the foam. It really seems to press in well. You don't need it, but it seems to make this final bonding. And that's that. Now we do the other side shortly. Between each gluing session, there's not much glue left there, so I'm just going to wash this out. If you leave that for, on a hot day, 5-6 minutes, it starts to dry. And this washes out easily in water, but once it's dry, water really doesn't have much effect on it. It's quite waterproof.